Hey guys, it's Jamie, and today is Friday, April 20. Is it the 27th?
No, Friday.
It's Friday, and Kira's sleeping at the moment, and Nolan, he's just playing with Crinky the Crane from Thomas and Friends. And so I thought I'd take a really quick video and kind of share a little bit about why a mom of three would start an Amazon business. So just to go back and kind of go through like the timeline as that led up to doing this. So I kind of gave you a little bit. I have a video and I'll link it for you guys to go back and watch if you want. I gave a yeah, that's a water tower for the steamies.
What is it?
It's a watering tower for the trains. Sorry about that. So I made a video a couple days ago kind of sharing about my work history and how it led up to Amazon FBA and kind of my own personal journey. Okay, sorry about that. I had to answer a question about Cranky the Crane and how he works. So let me share a little bit about how I got up to here, to this point. So my mom and her husband came to visit for Christmas, and we were discussing how one of his friends made like $1 million selling tongue scrapers over in Europe. So if you want to sell tongue scrapers, you can see if that's profitable or whatnot. But and I was just blown away because it's super. He's like, it's super easy to make, and you make it with stainless steel. Yeah, Nolan. It's like a magnet to load things onto the trains.
They don't though.
Yes, that's right. Okay, and I was blown away by that, and I was like, well, how is he doing it? And then we were talking, he was telling me about how his friend goes to this expo in China every year to get ideas of what to sell online. And I was just like, oh my gosh, let's go. And then I'm thinking, how am I going to go to China with 3 kids, and I'm still nursing my daughter, and it's not something that I want to give up just to go to China to a trade conference. It got me thinking. It got my mind rolling, and so I went and found an ebook. So at least I think I found it, and it was a free ebook, and I downloaded it, started reading it. Then I was like, I don't have time to read this right now, so I better go see if YouTube has any information. So I went to YouTube, and that's how I found Dan's course, which has been life-changing for me. And if you buy it and you go through it, it'll be life-changing for you. You just have to take action, and you have to follow what he says and do it. And then you'll start seeing results. If anything, it's a good learning process to see how to start up an e-commerce business. So that's what I did. I went and bought it. And one of the things that I really, really enjoyed in this process was communicating with the suppliers and negotiating with them. And it wasn't to see if I could get them nickel and dime them down to the rock bottom price that they could go to. But it kind of reminded me of what I did at Boeing when I managed training programs. I would go and meet with airline management, and I would set up their training programs, and I would that's just a little backstory, but I loved working with the customer, and they were from all over the world. And I thrived in that job, and eventually Boeing outsourced my job to regional offices set up around the world. And so I no longer did that job. And I made a video talking about how I went to Singapore for 3 weeks, and that was partly why I went to Singapore, was to set up the Singapore Training Center and get them, train them on how to support the customers in their region. It was kind of bittersweet, but it was still a great experience for me. So taking a little bit of my work history and my job experience from Boeing, I got to then kind of apply it and create it for myself, for my own company. And so that was really an exciting thing for me. And I realized, China, when I worked at Boeing, I supported all the Asian Pacific customers. And so I worked from home actually for 3 years for Boeing. And a lot of my work would happen in the evening and nighttime because I'm on the West Coast, and so I'm on the Pacific Standard Time, and so working and communicating with people in China, I could do it when the kids were asleep and my husband was asleep. So I did a lot of my product research and a lot of my communication with the supplier in the evening time. And so that was one of the reasons why I felt like Amazon business was doable, because I could do it at nighttime when everybody was asleep. So it wasn't disrupting my schedule during the day. So it wasn't taking away from any of my, mom responsibilities. My house is my housekeeping has kind of gone to the wayside. I'm not so eager to do laundry and fold it and put it away. I let it round up, and I kind of do it on the weekends now. And my husband, he's so wonderful because he's so supportive and encouraging in this journey, because it's for us. It's not just for me. It's not just for my kids. It's for our entire family and the life that we are wanting, which is building multiple streams of passive income, has been a goal for me and my husband for many, many years. So this is one of the ways that we're trying to go about building up one of the passive income streams. So if you're a mom or a dad or just somebody who thinks, well, I will say this, that Nolan's asking if I'm done yet. I see, that's cool. You can do the Amazon business even if you have a full-time job, because of the benefits of doing it at nighttime, product research and looking for a supplier, and all that can be done in the evening/nighttime. You might give up a little sleep. You might have to give up your, binge watching TV. You might have to give up watching some sports. You might have to give up hanging out with friends all the time. But you can dig down and you can find the time. Oh no, we'll have to vacuum that up, okay? Okay. You can dig down and find the time so that you can change your financial picture. So there really are no excuses as to why you can't do this. Maybe the financial piece might be part of it, but for me, thankfully, we kind of have a little bit of extra money that I can put towards the business. But I also went ahead and I got a Venture Capital One credit card, because it had a 0% interest rate for 15 months, and I get to collect miles. So I went ahead and put my first product order. I put it all on the credit card, and just will pay it off with some other stuff that I'm doing. How I'm making some money on the side. So that's a risk. You kind of have to take that into consideration, how you're going to do it. You might have to work a little, like I'm just doing a little bit of side jobs to help pay for my product. And then as it rolls out and Amazon, orders come in and everything, then I'll take the profits and pay for the product, and then use that money to then go and buy the next product. So that's my plan. That's not how you have to do it, but it is a way. And someone asked on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I see. Taco's on top of Cranky. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm doing this video while Kira's napping, and we just got home, so I'll finish this up really fast. It's just part of being a mom, entrepreneur, and doing YouTube videos for you guys, and for me too, because I'm documenting this journey as it's unfolding, and I hope it's helpful for you guys. But someone asked if you need a credit card to do the Amazon business, and I'd say yes, you do, because you have to pay. You'll pay your supplier either through PayPal or through Trade Assurance, and you want to do it you use a credit card. So yes, you need a credit card to do it. And then also, Amazon, to be an Amazon seller, it's a $40 monthly fee, and you use a credit card for that too. So those are some things. And I just, I put all my business expenses onto that credit card, and then I just make the payments every month and collect miles, because we like to travel, and we are a big family now, and so we'll take all the miles that we can get to travel. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and that it provided some value to you and some information so that you can make a better decision if Amazon FBA business is for you. I always include a link to Dan's class in my video description because it's been life-changing for me. So if you are interested, you can click the link below. I get a little bit of a commission for it, but it's no additional cost to you guys. It's just I want, to provide a resource to you guys if this is something you want to do. It's not very expensive, and you can just look at it as a business expense to get started. So, yeah, that is all for today. Have a great one, guys. If you like what you're hearing and seeing and you're following my journey, please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below or question, and you can like the video if you'd like. And we'll see you in the next video. Okay, guys, have a great Friday afternoon. Bye.